Eighth, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Slow roller to third. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Casas. Two gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Cameron. Vizcaíno, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Sheets going back some more, bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Bounce to the left side. Cameron. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other. Came down.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing Peavy 44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Oh, man. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
You're out.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number one?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a two-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come on.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home?
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And getting to start, Brian Bayo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. First and third, 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Michael Cameron. Smoked into left field, base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Here's Christian Arroyo leading the AL in batting average. Here comes the 0-1. Witt. And that is that. 2 men left stranded. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 3-2. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. And that is that. Michael Cameron now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0 to second, and he's safe. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. Yoshida, the runner at third. Stanton on second. Cameron on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. One out, bases loaded. And now Tristan Casas.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. AC down in. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, number 31. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from this.
Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. That one's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
He's trying for third. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Cameron. And that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals. Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get... Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Cameron, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. 2 gone with runners at the corners. At the plate, Michael Cameron. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Connor Falefa on third. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped down the line, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. 1 run, 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Michael Cameron. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger puts it away, and that ends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Cameron. 1 for 3. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about to get started, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Michael Cameron. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
This is off the inside. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab. One down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike one. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Stanton should have this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Cameron back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. It's a good take.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Drew Waters stands in. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's a strike. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that is that. For the Royals. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Kansas City, Harry Ford. There's the strike. Ford, in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Ball, one strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tyler Whitaker steps in for the Royals.
Hey, one down right now.
A little bit low.
Ball one, no play.
Now.
In there at the knees. Strike one. That one in there across the letters. Top of the third, no score. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Rips one to right.
I got it.
Stanton brings it in for the third out. Back now at Fenway. Start of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. That's a slider for a strike.
Hey, go out now.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Ball.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is fouled back.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Waters in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
On the ground, Story slings to first. That's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Harry Ford. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fly ball down the line. Stanton makes the play. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Whitaker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is number 3. Fouled off. He was late. Whitaker leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.